Hello, my fellow Virgos. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your August 2024 mini tarot reading. Before we begin, I want to tell you about my Spirit Fest event that's this month in Melbourne, Florida. For those of you that are in the area, I certainly hope you stop in and introduce yourself. My friend Ann Drennan will be there with her repurposed purses. She puts healing stones on them. You really need to take a look at them because they're really awesome and they just feel good. And that will be August 3rd and 4th. On the 3rd, it starts 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. And on Sunday the 4th, it's 10 a.m. to 5:30. It's at Melbourne Auditorium, 625 East Hibiscus Boulevard in Melbourne, Florida. Awesome place. There's lots of card readers, there's stone people, healers, things for sale that you never would think you could buy somewhere. There's lots of really interesting folks there. My friend Jax will be there. She's really phenomenal. I hope you stop by and see her too. But anyway, let's get started with you. Please remember this is a reading. If you want one just about you, I've included my website down below. It's the only place you can book or get a reading with me. Make your payment and I will contact you in a couple of days and we'll get something set up. And also I'll put that in my website information plus the Melbourne Spirit Fest information down below. I don't think you'll be disappointed if you come to that event. It's very well run. I am so impressed that I'm probably going to try to get to all of their events next year. Although it's a little ways away from Illinois, it's well worth the trip. So let's see here what is coming up for you, Virgo, my fellow Virgos. Let's see. And yes, I did get new cards, or I have had them. I've had them out under the sun, the moon, and stars all different times. They feel really good, and we'll see how it goes here. Let's take a look. Okay, that feeling of, oh, I don't know what to do. I'm trying to make decisions, being afraid to do this or afraid to do that. Just set yourself free. Do what makes you happy and brings you joy, and you won't choose wrong. I mean, I'm serious. If your job is something you love to do, the pay comes separate, secondary. There's nothing greater than doing what you love to do. I'm so blessed to feel like I get to do readings for a living and help people. So find your niche and go for it. I also feel like it's almost like an awakening or something you've learned. It seems like over the years you've learned that the Ace of Cups is when your mind is filled with spirit, fills your body to overflowing. What you think about, you become. Big medicine there. Make sure you get what I play that part again. Hit the, reverse it a little bit and hear that again, because it really is really big and it changes the way you see things, or it did for me anyway. Star card says there's spirit help all around you. Empress means it can mean abundance, but it also can mean pregnancy if that's what you want. In the abundance, so many people, myself included, occasionally just go direct to money, but sometimes it's joy, bliss, and ease. There's so much Empress here that it could be it could be the money to some, it could be the joy, bliss, and ease, or a combo of both. So just have an attitude of gratitude about that. You're going to be making some choices here, it looks like, about whether you should move or you shouldn't move, or if you take a job transfer, how you want to handle that. But I do feel like there's going to be a lot of talk about moving for some of you. Something you've waited for in the love area. Maybe you've waited to hear your partner speak up. Maybe you sat down and had a heart-to-heart talk. But I do feel improvement in the love area for many of you. It says the counsel that you received, whether it was from a lawyer, a counselor, or just the other person, really is like sunk in for both of you. And this is a good thing, because I feel like mending of relationships was big this month, or is going to be big this month. You might have felt like the Tower card has been all around you. It has been for a lot of people, not just in love, but money, work, children. I mean, just so much chaos. But it says here, things are going to, I feel like they're going to balance out for the month of September, and there's going to be some peace if we, claim the peace and work with it. Really take some time for yourself. And I keep getting the word peace is much needed. I also feel like you're going to feel like victory very quickly. Something changes. Maybe someone was talking about you, and let it go. Don't care what they say. The people that know you, they know who you are, and they don't believe everything. So don't be waylaid by some gossiper or stalker saying things about you. It says, remember this too, life is apprenticeship. We all think that, a lot of us think that, okay, we got our plan together and poof, something happens where there's a change. There could be a major change. It could be a minor change. Just go with the flow. I know Virgos, we like things black and white, very orderly, but sometimes we have to be able to say, oh, bump in the road. What is the lesson here? And then accept it, because the Wheel of Fortune's right behind it. I sometimes think we get tested that way. I'm sure we do. So I try to have an attitude of gratitude best I can. But it says, quickly things are going to change. Don't take guilt from the past into tomorrow or today even. Do your best to let it go, because we do the best we can, and yet are we perfect? Heck no, we all make mistakes. But your intuition is really, really sharp right now. It says those worries you have, easier said than done, I know. Give them to the universe. Here, take this. I can't take anymore. And that too can be very powerful. You have so much spirit help around you. Look up, look within. I just feel like quit giving your power away. You have the gift of manifestation. You're going to see things start falling into place with new beginnings, if that's what you wish for. But you got to do something. Sometimes I want, or we want, just as humans, yeah, I want that, but I don't want to do that today. So we have to really get started. Just one step a day, 1 step a minute. Just keep moving forward, because new opportunities are going to present themselves. And Chariot, one who achieves greatness. So strong as you are. So just because you had an argument or disagreement with someone doesn't mean you're right or they're right. No. But I have a feeling you both hurt each other, and that too can be big and powerful. If you have any illegal stuff going on, get it cleaned up, take care of it. Whether it be, a parking ticket, I don't know what, maybe you broke a window somewhere, whatever it is, get what you need there and have it taken care of out of your way. Because by ignoring it, it's going to come back and haunt you. Okay, just heads up. There are going to be reasons to celebrate. In fact, I think there's going to be quite a few this month. And it says wishes could actually be granted. But it says, let your excuses be gone now. I just feel like you're going to be rejuvenated, some of you, to say, I don't know what you were planning, but maybe you had wanted to start a business. Maybe you wanted to declutter your whole house. Whatever your want-to-itiveness is. God, I hate when I get words like that. I don't know if that's a word or not. But it says, get started, just one step at a time. Just one box of clutter gone, could lead to 20 other ones, or, whatever it might be. Exercise, go for a 5-minute walk today and see what happens. But I do feel like things you've learned over the past are really going to be powerful for you this month through the end of the year and beyond. It says it's time now for your wants, wishes, and daydreams. You have given much to others. And those of you that thought you might want to walk away from a relationship, take a look again. Take a look and see, what the heck, what is going on here? Don't have any regrets. If you choose to do that, that's fine, but don't do it without thorough investigation of yourself, if that's what you really want to do. And I'm using that as an example, and it might be walking away from a job, a relationship, whatever. But it does say your wants, wishes, and daydreams that are no longer like lit up on your shelf, light them up. You just pick one to work on. Maybe you want to read a new book. Well, get a book and sit down and read it. That's what I want to do. I want to read a book. So I'm using that as an example. But put your priorities together. Take some time for yourself, whatever. If you want a massage or some kind of self-care is a good way of getting your power back too. Celebrating yourself. Sometimes not hearing or believing what other people say about you. It doesn't matter what they say. It matters what you say. And the choices you make for your future and for your ups and downs are up to you. Remember that. It's up to you. And with that said, I think your month is going to be much better than you think it is, or much better than it is right now. I hope that helps you. So let's pick these up and do your love and money pull and see what's coming for you in those areas for the month of September. Let's see here. We put these up. And that right there. Okay, and I already did shuffle these, so I just have to cut them for the love department. What is coming for love for Virgo for the month of August 2024? Let's see. Oh, we have the 10 of Cups. We have the 3, the Empress. And we have the 5 of Swords. And what I heard when I flipped this over, a rekindling of a relationship can be very powerful, but it does take work. Empress, if you're wanting to be pregnant, this could be a month that it could happen. And if you don't want to be, heads up, just so you know. But the Five of Swords says quickly there's been changes, and then you have to keep them growing. Okay, like if you just had the heart-to-heart with your partner and we're going to, pay attention to each other, and we're going to get a babysitter for the kids, and we're going to do this, and we're going to do that, keep doing it. Don't let it go back to the way it was. It does, relationships especially take work, but also love yourself. Some of this could be about, self-love, and that's important too. So keep that in mind. So let's see what is coming up in the money department for Virgos this August. What is coming up in the money department for our Virgo friends here? Oh, the High Priestess. We have the Five of Swords again, and I thought I shuffled these pretty good, and the Ten of Cups. It says there's something already in the works for you. If you're in a relationship, you need to be on the same page about your finances, but you're going to have an opportunity to make some decisions about what you do and how you do it. I want to pull another card. Oh yeah, victory, victory, victory. Virgo, don't be a hoarder of money. Just put a little bit away and you're going to see something grow very nice for you. And it's going to give you that extra money with no guilt. You're going to be able to journey, or to, take a travel, or go to the spa, or buy that gift for someone special. I just feel like your finances there's going to be a change for the better in your finances because of something you do. With that said, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. Thank you, Virgo, for stopping by. I hope I see you in Melbourne. And if not, I'll see you next month.